it's Miley from Cloud App. Today we're going to go over the complete guide to a successful secondment. If you don't know, a secondment is a period of time that your job allows you to work elsewhere. So it's kind of like a temporary, like on loan move to either another department within the company or an external company. There are a lot of benefits to this for you personally if you do a secondment, as well as to your employer. You learn a lot of skills that you can then bring back to your team or your company that you wouldn't have otherwise known. So you become more of an asset to them when you come back, but you also get the experience for yourself of being able to make connections and learn other skills that you wouldn't have been able to in your current position. But with this, it's, your job is still there when you get back, so it's not the same as quitting and then coming back. You still are employed by your main employer, and then we'll go over in the article about there's different ways that basically payment works or who you're actually employed with, but at the end of the day, the point of a secondment is a brief period of time where you learn something and then you come back. So we'll go over internal versus external secondments, common questions. There are a lot of questions that I had when I first learned about secondments, but we'll also go over how to make the most of your secondment and how to be successful. So we'll go over how important it is to document the terms and conditions, of course. That would include, making sure with your employer in writing that you do have a job when you come back. We'll also go over how to set goals for yourself on what you're going to accomplish with this secondment, how to ask questions and get feedback, how to document or journal your experiences, collaborating as much as possible, and with this and the next one, which is onboarding productively, we recommend using Cloud App. It can help a lot with being able to have trainings that are already put together for you, that someone has created, instead of having to take the time to train up someone new every time. You can have processes laid out that way, but you can also collaborate that way to make your job easier and more of a smooth transition. So take a look, learn more about secondments and if that's a possibility for you. And I hope that everything goes well if you do a secondment.